talking about what they are doing to bring institutions to mass adoption of DeFi. No, it's not on.
Thanks, Rashab, and hello, everybody. I think there's a clicker here. There we go. All right. Who here has traded DeFi once in their lives? Anybody? Okay, we have somebody. We have somebody else. There's not too many people in the world who have done it, so it's actually kind of a new thing. I'm not sure how to make this work, however. Okay, $50 billion. That is how much credit card companies have taken in transaction fees over the past year. And that's not in interest fees. It's not in annual membership fees. It's not even late fees. All it is transaction fees between a merchant and a consumer. When a transaction is made, a fee is paid, and that turns out to be $50 billion. Okay, you're saying, I know what you're saying. You're saying, that's not for me. The merchants pay that fee, right? So I don't need to worry about it. Well, big business has a way of pushing their problems over onto consumers, you and me, and we are paying for it. It's gotten so bad that in Canada, there is a law that passed last week, and this law says that everybody is going to be paying the 2.4% directly in Canada. So it's no longer even a hidden fee. It's very pervasive. So there must be a better way, right? There is a better way. The advent of DeFi, decentralized finance, meant that for the first time, we could envision the idea of having shared transaction fees where everybody can make a profit on taking fees on transactions. So this is kind of an infographic of what it looks like. And at FluideFI, I'm Lisa Loud. I'm the CEO of FluideFI and co-founder. And we founded this company because we wanted to take advantage of this new idea and create the best trading platform for institutional investors to be able to maximize their returns. We help guide them to manage their capital in DeFi so that they can maximize their returns in transaction fees. In April 2020, my co-founder and I exited a successful investment, and we found ourselves in lockdown. There was no way for us to deploy our capital anymore. And so what did we do? We hung around spinning our wheels for a little while. And then in June of 2020, I discovered the first AMM, or decentralized exchange. It was not like centralized exchanges because instead of the exchange taking all the fees, suddenly everybody was sharing in the fees. And I started trading in DeFi. I was making 200, 100, 200, sometimes even 400% return. And I was able to sustain us. I was able to cover all our expenses as well as cover our development costs. Then 8 months later, a friend introduced us to a CEO of a bank in San Diego who wanted to do something alternative with assets. And they had planned to take 6 months to offer DeFi to their customers, but they built on our platform. And instead of 6 months, they were able to go to market within 6 weeks. Fast forward to today, our customers started out having $100,000 on our platform. And today, there's over 150 million managed through FluideFI. So I will say that it's very complicated. It's not an easy thing to do. I started out, and then all of a sudden there were more AMMs to worry about, to learn about. And I was trying to figure out how to track my portfolio. I was using complex and messy spreadsheets that were extremely difficult. So my co-founder and I, that's why we decided to make FluideFI. It's not advancing. Like that. Okay, so it gets very confusing. And then, this is my little animation. It didn't work out so well. Make a note, no more animations. There we go, there's my spreadsheets. Okay, 150 million managed on our platform today, and we expect that to grow by 2024 to billions. Competitively speaking, FluideFI has a lot of advantages over other companies. There aren't very many of them, but those that are, we have the advantage of having API, algorithmic trading, portfolio modeling and back testing, and very deep analytics that allow you to maximize your returns. Our customers love the fact that we save them 20 hours or more a week on trading time, as well as checking all those boxes for compliance. It's more than once that we've heard the expression, "This is my dream set of tools. Where have you guys been?" So we're just trying to get the word out, trying to become a little bit more well-known, and we're partnering with TDeFi in order to do that. Very excited to start this partnership with them. And this is the right time. According to PwC, over 70% of institutional investors intend to come into this market within the next year. That will explode the industry. Okay, a little bit about me. In 2017, I left big tech and decided to be in the crypto world. And my first job was at BitMEX, where I joined in 2017. And soon after, we grew our revenue from 10K a month to 83 million a month. And the way we did that was by having the right product at the right time with the right messaging. In 2018, we experienced hockey stick growth like this. Now, I'm telling you that now, 5 years later, BitMEX has plenty of competitive products. But in the DeFi space, FluideFI is positioned, or DeFi is positioned in exactly the same space. And FluideFI has the products to take us into this hockey stick growth. Our customers can start with a small monthly subscription, and they quickly grow to $7,500 or more per month, which doesn't cost us very much more. We can scale very easily with them. And it doesn't actually bother them either, because they are making so much more. We easily help them double their generated revenue on their capital that's managed. So they're making so much more that it's a drop in the bucket. So we are mostly focused on institution, but for everybody here, we do have a light version for retail. If you're interested in learning more about DeFi, then please sign up for an account. 4 easy steps. Sign up for an account, find a trading pool that is beneficial to you, join the pool, and then just sit back and watch your returns come in. Our algorithmic trading strategies are using our API, and they're for institutional investors who have a delta neutral trading strategy with hedging functions and are looking to rebalance either daily, weekly, or even hourly for some of our customers. And then our AI. So this is new. We have not yet announced this. First time I'm announcing it today. We've been working on a model with the top AI researchers in the world out of Yoshua Bengio's lab in Montreal, Mila. And we've developed an algorithm that has an astonishing 90% accuracy within certain parameters on predicting the volume of a liquidity pool. Okay, well, it's great and it's fun to make money, right? And it's especially fun when you're taking the financial bully's lunch and sharing it with everyone, which is how I think of it, how we're doing it. But that's not really what gets us up in the morning. What really excites us is the fact that we're contributing to the United Nations ESG goals 7 and 9. We have spent many trials, errors, failures, iterations, and finally successes to get to the point where we have managed to save 99.99% of the energy expended on DeFi transactions. So if you think about it, according to NASDAQ, the banking system uses about twice the amount of energy as the blockchain industry. So if we could move most of that banking system over to DeFi, and then we could apply FluideFI's patent-pending IP technology in order to reduce the power consumption, we could make a significant impact on the world's overall power consumption. We're working with a number of partners. Google is interested in using our data, as is KPMG. They haven't found anything else out there that is as elaborate as what we have. And right now we're raising our 4 million pre-seed round. We're halfway, quarter of the way through it. Just some of the partners that we're working with. And finally, this is our raise. This is what we're going to use the funds for. We haven't done much marketing yet. We're expecting to go to market with this product and to see a large growth in revenue. So please join us to radically transform the world of finance and enable the massive transfer of wealth from the traditional finance system over into the decentralized finance system. We would love to talk to you. We have a booth right over there. Oh, our signs are up. Whew. Okay, our signs just got up. So it's FluideFI. You can find us over there. We're happy to talk to you about becoming a customer or just trying out the platform, or if you'd like to invest, please come and say hi to us. Are there any questions? Thank you so much, everyone, for your time.
Have a small token from our side. Do you mind if I pin it to your show?